Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where Reginald McKenna has been replaced by Samuel Hoare. Got the better of him. And immediately the Vulture wants to take on the Minstrel. It's the thing when you run a fleet which has, you know, destroyers in it and small ships, you get a lot of these kind of small one-on-one fights. So I hope you enjoy these as much as you do the ones with the big battleship fights. I know, it is a very unfortunate name. As Twitch chat is quite rightly pointing out. Yeah, small battles are much easier to control. If you have a massive battle, they can become very tricky. Now I've got to wait an age for the turrets to turn around. Oh, torps. Fun. Gunners are a bit off. No, there we go. It's more like it. That'll cause the Minstrel some serious problems. We'll let us slow down a bit while we do a donut to avoid her torpedoes. Yeah, the big battles can be very, very difficult to control. And that's, I mean, partly accurate, but also it's the division system and the way the ships handle is, I mean, it's better than it was, but it's still very iffy. And needs another look, I think. Pre-battle deployment screen or phase, like Total War does, would be super, super cool. Could be done on a different screen, like on a just with like in the dev diaries. Some of them they have these really nice maps with little drawings of ship, like not even the ships, but just the outline of a ship, and you just kind of. Even if it was just that, putting that down, oh, the battle's about to start, lay out your ship. That would be good. Yeah, the ships interfering with one another in the way they behave, because they don't think as a group, they think individually. I don't know how else to explain it. And the Kestrel taking on the Whip. Okay. And yeah, and that kind of, you know, you get two ships, oh, I'm going to collide, and they both take evasive action at the same time. You know, they're both trying to avoid each other, rather than, and you know, ships are like, oh, I need to be there in the formation, rather than the formation thinking as a group. Again, I don't know anything about programming. Just saying that's kind of how it appears as a player with what's going on. And as well, the little boxes down here, they just don't behave in a logical manner. Sometimes, like you'll be, oh, nice early hit. you'll be, trying to organise things, and groups will stick to each other, and all sorts of weirdness goes on. You're trying to detach a single ship, and you end up detaching the whole division. I still do that. I've got hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game, and I still make mistakes with the division system all the time. It still does confusing things I don't understand. The avoid button, the torpedo avoid button, doesn't work the same way that the AI torpedo form avoidance works, where each ship, they see a torpedo and they avoid it. If you press this button, if there is a torpedo anywhere at all that your ships know about, they will avoid it, i.e. they will sail in an avoidance pattern, meaning that if you press that button, what ends up happening, because the lead ship ignores it, is your lead ship goes way ahead, and then you go, where's the rest of my division? And you look behind you and they're all sailing in zigzags away from the battle. Which is pretty irritating. Yeah, collision avoidance is poor. Definitely. But even when it's turned off, the ships don't really go where you want them to all the time. I tend to find they collide more if I have this on, which is why you'll hear me kind of doing this quite a lot as I mash the 3 key to get rid of it. Is the whip running? And she's HE, would you? She might be. Maybe you should give them some advice, Grandpa Connect. Say, hey, I used to do this for a living, steering ships and avoiding other ships. And this is what the ships should be doing. This is the logic they should be following. Because, I mean, it's a small dev team, and, yeah, they're pretty knowledgeable a lot, but they don't know everything. Nobody does. There we go. So he said a detailed long post many months ago. Okay, good. Let's hope they take notice. What did I do with my drink? I bloody left it. Bloody left it over there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right. Finance. Yes, here's my finance screen. It's nothing particularly interesting. We've still got a few ships being repaired. We're still 21 months away from these. Oh, the Doppelganger. The Doppelganger. The Doppel Adler is ready to go. And I'll probably have a bunch of ships sitting in the Baltic that shouldn't be there. So we'll move those over, and hopefully we get some more missions. British are down to 17 ships. We're really doing a number on them. Politics, yeah, I can show you the politics screen. Building new ships. Well, while you build new ships game, I'm going to go get my drink. Don't know how I managed that. Went to go and refill it in between the episodes and then left it in my kitchen. We have a battle to do first, I'm afraid. And then I'll check the politics screen. Oh my goodness, yeah, you must have all the opinions. If you're a navigation officer on ships and you know how to code, or you've done some programming, and you're a military historian, and yeah, a gamer, obviously. Quite the combination. No, I mean, I think the devs have, I'll put it politely, they've had a rough time of it with some of the community. So sometimes they respond very well to, player requests and things, and other times they are just like really annoyed. Are you fucking target locking? Seriously? Like that target lock bug. Get rid of it from the game. It is so incredibly irritating. It makes doing things like the Battleship League fight almost impossible. Because of the absolute nonsense that you have to deal with. Good hit. Very good hits on the Cleopatra. Right, she's falling behind. Focus on the patrol. Yeah, the collision stuff I think is exists. I think that's the nicest thing we can say about it. It definitely needs some work and some polish. Hey Blackbird. How goes the war? Not too bad. Royal Navy is somewhat lacking in ships, which is good. Another couple of light cruisers, not the nasty ones. These are the old, ancient things. Torp dodging as usual. Oh, you just watched Hood versus Bismarck. Yeah, it was good. Good fight, but I mean, again, with me screaming about the target lock bug, at least on a fight like this, I can fix it by switching between the two ships, but man alive, it bugs the crap out of me in a single ship duel, like a 1v1. Good God. Devs, if you happen to be watching this, please fix it. Please fix it. Oh my goodness. I was trying to think earlier on the Discord when that bug reappeared, because it used to be a hideous problem back in, was it one of the 104s? Can't even remember now. And then they got rid of it, and then it resurfaced in like 108.2 or something. Really irritating. Which campaign has been my favourite to play? That's a good question. I think for me it was probably the UK one. And doing the semi-historical builds. That was a lot of fun. with the random time skips because I had to, because it was on the beta. I mean, that was a bit annoying, but it turned out to be a fun campaign to do. The first campaign I'm going to do on 109 is Japan. It was my Discord that voted for doing Japan first, and then I'll probably do USA, and then might do Spain or possibly Russia, and then I'll do China, and then I'll do the one I haven't done. Yeah. The turrets being locked in place when you turn, and then they won't start turning again until you're going dead straight. Yeah, that is another annoyance. Which has been the silliest campaign. Oh, this one for sure. Definitely. These AI designs that I got, which are terrible, and then the UK AI pulling out amazing designs. Although the French one was pretty crazy with the artisan campaign. That was pretty wacky. Please sink the patrol. Oh, it's doing that thing where it turns its arse to you. There we go. Austro-Hungarian. Austro-Hungarian can be fun. Well, that one was weird for me because I won in like... How long did that series go on? Like 14 episodes? That's why I'm doing this one. This one's lasted longer than the Austro-Hungarian one that I did, because I got into an alliance with Britain, France, and Italy against Germany. We won the war. Germany surrendered, and it was like, yep, victory. Okay, okay. Right, politics screen was requested to have a look at. So, yeah, with a bit of negative growth everywhere except Italy. We're not the smallest, but we're still pretty small economy-wise, just because we've been fighting so much. We have absolutely tons. We have all the naval prestige. Nobody else has any naval prestige. We have all of it. Yeah, 31 ships. It's not huge. But yeah, Britain down to 16 ships now. They're building a lot. But yeah, we've really, really hurt them. Ooh, small guns. What are we getting? Mark IV 3-inch guns. Okay. The modern battlecruiser, finally! And the large cruiser. Oh, praise be. Okay. Very good. Okay. Some good techs on the way then. Oh yeah, the AI ships are genuinely garbage sometimes. Okay, the Deutschland and 2 Raptors taking on the Roxburgh. I know, Italy's just sitting there like, I have a huge economy and 100 ships. Just, you know, chilling. Quite happy with my lot. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is the newer one, isn't it? Yeah. Again, not a bad design that the AI put together for their heavy cruiser. Oops. she running away? Hey, Annie the Cupids. Give you a shout out. Of course. I'll try not to run into any torpedoes when I'm doing that. Yay, there we go. It worked. They are running away. Yeah, I don't like having more than 3 different gun calibers on a ship. That seems a little... It seems a little excessive to go over that. Hey, Mr. B. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, there's a new... I don't know if you know, Andy. There's a new update due soonish into the beta branch. 109. Although, quite when that'll be, I don't know. But I'll definitely try and catch you if you're playing it again. It's going to be one of those annoying fights, isn't it? Yeah, the Roxburgh is fast and cheeky. Very cheeky. But no such luck. Ha 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 ha. And it was a dud anyway. Torps. Flooding. More torps. Oh, they're never going to hit. What are you firing them that way for? Jesus Christ. Still, has caused it to swerve all over the place and lose a bit of a buoyancy. Where are those torpedoes? Okay, safely over there. That's fine. Yeah, well, yeah, I think it's art assets they're waiting on. And then it'll be bug fixing. Still able to keep up a pretty fair lick of speed, this thing. Jesus. Flooding destroyed torpedo. Very nice. Oh, she's firing out my cruiser. Rude. Can we return the favour? She's turning away already. No torpedoes left, though. Oh, now we fire. She's just... Sometimes you do wonder about the torpedo firing algorithm as well. Because that's clearly going to miss. She's pretty heavily damaged now. Very expensive, these things. 43 million each. Puts them... I think they're about as expensive as the Valkyrie class of ours. Certainly not cheap. Sun was in his eyes. Yeah, maybe. Still a bad shot. Look at it. Look at this again. It's like, nope, I'm going to shoot them over here. Well, you should. No. Why? Why you shoot them that way? God of War 889. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, by the way, I meant to say I changed the. I wanted to add a channel reward, but Twitch isn't letting me at the moment. Just stubbornly refuses to do things. Put anything in, and it's like, no, you can't. So if you want to have a mystery one, yeah, if you use the IRL voice ban, there are only one of you, then but don't actually use it for that. You can choose. Well, I'll explain it to you if any of you decide to pick it up. But it'll be a little bonus at the end of the stream if you wish. Until I can figure out why Twitch is being so annoying. Oh, the talk crew must be into the schnapps. There we go. Okay. No. Well, it not only is it not letting me create channel point rewards, it won't let me edit channel point rewards either. Every time I do it, it just goes, no, something went wrong. It doesn't give me any more information about it. Yeah, very, very weird. Because yeah, I just wanted to add add a thing, and it wouldn't let me. So I thought, oh well, I'll just edit one of the ones that never gets used into something else. And it was like, no, not letting you do it. Pfft, excuse me. Got 100 bits. Thank you very much. Fending through my historical builds with Drakeniful. Oh, fantastic. Welcome to the live side of things, which is slightly more chaotic than the YouTube, but not much. Okay, I think we're going okay. How many? 2 months to get those new cruisers. Okay. This time. Oh, we're doing all right. Thanks, Annie. Oh my goodness, a whole bunch of missions. Right. Another one of the bad light cruisers. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what I got as well. Thanks, Annie, for checking. Yeah, couldn't change it. It's like, oh, okay. It's a real shame because I was like, yeah, I had a thing I wanted to add. I was like, yeah, And I thought, oh, maybe it's something to do with the name, or maybe I've missed an option. But no, it's just completely broken. Where are you, little light cruiser? There you are. What are you up to after I blew off your torpedo? I don't know if I blew off all of its torpedoes, though. Nope. Although, their torpedo aimers definitely got into the rum. Right, let's see if the destroyer crew can do a bit better. Oh, they did, but the bloody torpedoes were duds. So it's the manufacturers who've been into the schnapps. Global issue, Twitch API playing up. Well, at least it's nice to know it wasn't me. And you probably do have torpedoes at work, but you're going to miss, aren't you? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Those ones worked. Excellent. Kestrel actually took a pretty sizable hit, but she'll be alright. It's a conspiracy. One thing that I think would be cool now that they're introducing this idea of defects and things is if you have in battle duds on your torpedoes, it'd be nice if that you got a tech that you could research, which is like send the Admiral of the Fleet goes down to the Torpedo Design Bureau and starts whacking people over the head and asking them why they didn't bother testing the torpedo, which occurred in not one but two different countries in World War II, at least. Yeah, and actually no, at least three, because the British torpedoes weren't fantastically reliable either when they introduced the magnetic detonators. Yeah, the Mark 14's the famous one, the famously bad one. But the German torpedoes, the early in the war, were also absolute garbage. Yes, exactly. Torpedo dud. You have unlocked Admiral King says unprintable things. Research. Yeah, dud chance minus 50%. Oh, you cheeky sausage. Ah, dud. Board him. That's one way. Boarding parties away. Jesus. Get off. Rude. Well, that's ambitious firing the torps. Yeah, they didn't do anything. Can you fire the guns, please? Jesus. There we go, we need to separate ourselves a bit. Oh, no, they sunk. A bit of Age of Sail nonsense there. Captain the Falcon getting a bit on the cocky side, thinking he was just gonna jump over with a cutlass between his teeth or something. Right, and we have a Valkyrie. Ooh, against a Dartmouth. Okay, let's go. Reject modernity and return to Just, yeah, well, true enough. Now then, let's find that absolutely deadly light cruiser. There it is. Oh, you fucker. Can we outrun them? Yes, we can. Fired our own as well. And target locking, obviously. Which is the worst time to target lock. And somehow they dodged that. And fired more. God damn, I hate that light cruiser. Yeah, of course you actually get a hit. Didn't do as much damage as I was worried about. Did damage the rudder though, which is a bit of an issue. We fired our own, but good luck with that. Oh no, we got them twice! Take that, you torpedo spewing little shit. Right. How can you see the target lock bug? Good question. So you'll see it down here. And instead of this, the angle and aim, that's all fine. But what you'll see is this will show 0 and this will show like +0 or something. Basically both of these are stuck at 0. And don't change. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about the target lock bug. There you go. That. See that? And if it stays, sometimes it just stays like that. It doesn't change. Good. That's a hideous, horrible light cruiser sent to the bottom. It does mean that the heavy cruiser is going to have to go in for some repairs because she took that torpedo, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And what have we got? Heavy cruiser versus heavy cruiser. See, look at this. They're still on 17 ships. We're basically sinking them as fast as we can. As fast as they're building them. The Nelson class, that's an old one. And a Dartmouth. Ugh. Right. Hawk, I'm sorry, but you have the unenviable task of being a torpedo magnet. Here he is. It's the heavy cruiser. And I'm not really interested in. What we're interested in is that light cruiser. There's also some transports, but they're a target of opportunity. There's some torpedoes. Good. Actually, no. Tops off, tops off. I don't want to running into the Michael. Or firing a torps at the Michael, I mean. Okay, I think she'll be alright now. Fuck. Ow. I'll fire her own. Retreat. Somehow miss. Oh my word. Oh god. Poor old hawk. That was unfortunate. Well, we found the transports at least. Cairo only has 6 torpedoes left. There, that's it, target locking. Again, worst possible time. Fortunately, there's a transport. Just re-target and then target back. Please hit. Turn. Convinced she's going to fire. Maybe not. Okay, go for the transports. Seeing as they are conveniently right here. Yep, we'll have to get onto the Hawk A. Flooding, good. And an engine. Even better. That'll slow her down enough that we can actually, you know, hit the bugger. More flooding. Another engine. I'll come back for you. Because I'm target locking. Goodbye to the Weymouth. And the Cochrane. And the Orford. Yeah, these Valkyrie class, I didn't design them as convoy hunters or anything. But they're certainly good at it. Okay, is that all of them? I don't think it is. Sometimes that doesn't update, which can be very annoying. No, it's all of them. Okay. Do 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 do. Sail back past the ruined convoy. Don't mind taking pot shots at Natal, but she's not the prize. Over there somewhere. Come on, where are you? There you are. Oh my goodness, Alerik, 5 gift subs. My goodness, you gave me a fright. Yeah, she's trying to run away. Oh, that flooding hit straight away. Good. How fast is Cairo able to go? Yeah. 16.7 knots will overhaul her fairly quickly. Bum, 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 bum. Flooding. More flooding. Come on, sink. Come on, it's got to finish you off, right? Yeah, there we go. Right. Now we can go back for the heavy cruiser. Yeah, I'm looking forward to destroyers being more of a thing because at the moment, really, I only bring destroyers because I like having a balanced fleet. I like having the option of playing with destroyers, but yeah, in the new update it's going to be a lot more crucial to have destroyers. Not going to be able to get away with just having battleships and heavy cruisers. Oh, fucking target locking. Switch your guns off if you're going to do that shite. Just use the 4-inch gun. Meat shields. That's so harsh. I mean, they are useful. I mean, they're good at killing transports and defending them as well. You know, a gun DD can take out light cruiser. Yeah, they can be fine. They can be useful, but at the moment it's probably not worth it because you're going to be excuse me, going to be not wanting to lose the crew, and the cost and the victory points from when you lose a destroyer, because they are very, very fragile. Nice try. Come on, sink. There we go. Well, shame about the Hawk. We will replace her. We get 1,000 victory points for sinking one of your DDs. So that seems fair. Right. Ship design, Raptor, build 1. It's going to be the Hawk A. We haven't gotten to a B yet, but it'll happen, I'm sure. Right. New ships to move. Couple of DDs. Repaired. Ooh, a whole bunch of stuff here. Good. Right, and then we get in, hopefully, get a month to do some building. It's different sinking animations in the future. I hope so. I'd love to see one where, you know, if you get an ammo debt that destroys a ship, it actually, like, blows the ship up completely. That'd be very cool. Or, you know, if it sinks due to structural damage, it kind of, you know, the bow or the stern falls off or it breaks in half. That'd be very cool. Trying to think what else. But yeah, all that would be cool. And the game's decided to build new ships for ages. So no shipbuilding in this episode. That's going to be the next one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.